Welcome Aries and Aries cross watchers to your mini weekly love reading. So I hope you guys all had a great week and that you have some fun or some rest planned for the weekend, of course, depending on what you need. So we'll do a card for you. We have the Knight of Swords reverse. So it actually feels here, Aries, that, bear with me, I feel like there is something that it almost feels like you seem to have hope in something, but I feel like you don't have all the information. That doesn't mean necessarily that you shouldn't have hope in it. It just feels like there seems to be some unknown elements to what's going on. And I feel like there seems to be a lot of hope in a situation. And not that you're putting all of your hope in it, okay? It feels more like you are... It feels like you've kind of taken... Oops. The first... Okay, well... Okay. Well, looks like, you're not wrong because your person has the Ace and the Eight of Wands. So, Ace of Wands is about that passionate new beginning, and the Eight of Wands usually talks about, like, whoa, I feel like this person, they may be acting, oh my God, I love your person here. I'm feeling like they're acting like, they're like, oh, no, it's totally innocent, and I'm just going to offer you this one wand. And then, like, bam! I don't know where this is all coming from. All of a sudden, I'm super animated. But I feel like they actually have a crap ton of passion for you. It's almost the energy of, like, this is just to kind of illustrate the energy. For example, you're out somewhere, you randomly meet somebody and they're like, oh, hey, do you remember me from so? And you're like, oh yeah, I remember you. And they're like, hey, you want to grab a coffee or something? Sure, no problem. And it's like they might act like they're just coming into for an innocent cup of coffee or something like that, but actually it's like this person has been waiting and planning for their chance. Now I do feel, before I say that, okay, so you may feel intuitively that there's, something more to this person. I feel like at first you might even feel like they're hiding something that they shouldn't be hiding. And I feel like to a certain extent, it's almost like I'm getting like a sleeper agent sort of vibe coming from your person. Not that, I said that wrong. Not actually that they are kind of, that they have some sort of ulterior motive here. It actually feels more that they are kind of putting this whole bit of passion to the side for you here. I feel like to a certain extent, when things really kick off between the two of you, obviously if the two of you continue to choose each other, right? It actually feels like there might be something that's kind of awakened in this person, and I feel like it'll certainly take you by surprise. I'm wondering if it'll take this person by surprise. It's like if they know about this really passionate side of themselves, I feel like they thought it was, they've matured their way out of it, but that's going to be a hard no. And that's not a bad thing necessarily. It's just this person seems to, listen, they're not going to show you this because I feel like they do have control of themselves. But I feel to a certain extent, it's like they kind of can't get enough of you. But I feel like, either through some challenging experiences or by watching others, this person has learned that it's like you can't become too heavily saturated with each other at first. You know what I mean? It's like they don't want to come in and almost kind of like, I don't know how to say this, like overwhelm you or just take up all of your time, right? It's like they actually want to take it slow and steady because I actually feel that they wants something real with you. There's also something here. Hold on for a second. Those swords up there. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on for a second. Aries, here's the thing. I feel like your person, and this might be specific, it feels like they're having a hard time getting rid of somebody. You know what I mean? It's almost like they kind of have cut ties with somebody, and that person is just kind of sitting pretty, waiting for your person to come back around. Meanwhile, it's like your person packed up, they left the building, they're on a plane halfway across the country, they ain't coming back. And I feel like this person seems to be sitting here. This seems like the potential for a really great connection is here. However, there is a bit of a heads up about this person. So it is a third party, but not the kind of third party that either of you wants around. Like, neither of you want this person. You know what I mean? It's almost like your person broke up with this one, and this one believes so wholeheartedly that your person will just always come back around, that it's just going to be that kind of constant thing, that when they see the two of you together, it's almost like this one's going to act like your person's cheating on them, even though they've been separated or they've been, there's a break in the connection. So it's that kind of a thing. I feel like this person is, it's almost like they are a bit messy. And I'm not saying that to be crappy about this person. So let me explain that a little bit. It's like messy in the way that they might make a scene. You know what I mean? And it's like they might really try to garner sympathy and be like, oh my God, I can't believe you did this to me. This might be obviously a really specific story, so it is what it is. I do feel for some of you that this person actually may be demure and kind of will fade into the background, but I feel like this one will hold on to a lot of resentment towards your person. I feel like your person is really happy to be, it's like your person doesn't even want me to put that card on that side because they're done. Okay, that's 100% clear. And I feel like to a certain extent, your person seems to have been feeling really free now that this old connection was done. And I feel like it's almost like that freedom, that elation that they've been feeling is what's given them the confidence to come towards you. So we do have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, which of course is about two people coming together. So I feel, Aries, that this connection may move a little bit slower than you expect it to, because I think you'll see that sparkle in your person's eye. But it's actually like this person trying to do this relationship justice. So that's what I have for you today, Aries. The singles and new love reads will be coming out next week. I don't know if you have seen it, but in the community section, I did a poll to see if you guys wanted all of the readings to come out on one day, or if you like them spread out over the week, and it's pretty well 50-50. So just to let you know, the reason I was asking that question is I know sometimes if I'm posting every day, that means that your feed can get kind of gummed up with too many of the readings, right? So I just wanted to make sure that wasn't happening for you guys. So if you can let me know in the comments below, that would be great. And we'll see you next time. Much love. Bye.